Keith Cooper was also talked about too. By the way, Keith Cooper, he's getting. I mean, Nick P. I feel like Keith Cooper gets talked more than Ahmed. I mean, I don't think it's like who's more, who's less. I think he's a UDFA, so people are going to hype him up, obviously,
for sure.
But Keith Cooper's been getting talked about too. That's another edge that like
I'm excited to see him Monday.
Yeah, Doc mentioned him yesterday. He's been making some noise. Nick P said Dan Campbell was comparing Keith Cooper to Levi Onwuzurike. Yeah, I mean,
did that actually happen? I didn't hear that.
You playing him on the inside, or what's going on with that? I mean, if you're comparing him to Levi, I mean, Jay Hart. I told y'all to watch the talk about Cooper. Jay Hart
has been telling us for a while now. Shout out Jay Hart.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Cooper is one of those versatile D-line guys people are talking about. Is he? I didn't know he was versatile. I thought he was just.
I thought he was just a pure edge rusher. Just get at the quarterback.
That's what I thought. I mean, he's 6'5". He's 6'5", 280.
Because when the doc talked about him, the doc said that. Remember when he came into his meeting and he did his workout, that they were like, "Hey, what's your like? How did you do? Like, what did you tell them and prove to them?" And he goes, "I just got to the quarterback. Like, I don't really care about anything else. Just go get the quarterback."
Yeah, I mean, he did get to the quarterback. I mean, he does do that pretty well. He's big. He's a massive dude. 6'5", 280.
Oh yeah, he's big. That's a tweener right there, man.
That's
He'd go in and out.
Man. Yeah, that's a.
I'm pumped to see him Monday. That's gonna be fun to watch him live action. I hope. I'll tell you what, too, Jeff. Like last year, the first couple of days we went to like 6 as well. There was last few days there was pads. First 2 days we went to last year, there was no pads, and it was one of the most disappointing things of all time. Like it was cool to see everything, and like we were able to see a lot of but they did walkthroughs. I hope Monday, like tomorrow, if people don't know this, tomorrow full pads start. That pads are out. They're hitting tomorrow. I hope they do next Monday as well.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, I hope they are. That's what people want to see. I mean, you got fans coming in. You at least got to be like, come on. I don't know what the training camp schedule is for like the weekend. I know they have pads tomorrow, but Saturday, Sunday. But if they have those days off or a day off, get back to it Monday.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it Monday or Tuesday.
I guess worst case, if they don't Monday, Tuesday we're going to be there. One of those days they have to do it.
Yeah, they will.
Because I think the first 3 days we were there last year, we just got hit with every day without pads. It was like every walkthrough day.
Jay-Z says, from Proud of Detroit, Cooper showing off the range to play at the 3-tech. Oh my God, the 4-eye and and at defensive end, mirroring positional flexibility, Levi Onwuzurike and Pat O'Connor.
I also heard, is it Nate Lynn? I think Nate Lynn's having a good camp as well.
Nate Lynn, yeah, he was here last year, I think.
He got hurt like a game or two in, or something happened where an injury came up. But the talks of the town is Nate Lynn as well is having a good camp. Again, this is that problem, and you know what? And I'm going to tell the people in the chat this: do not. And I did it last year with why am I drawing a blank on the wide receiver? Darius Fountain. There are going to be guys like Darius Fountain last year to where he has a really, really, really good camp, and it just ends up not being anything. And there was a couple guys last year like that where we thought, hey, there's a chance, and then it's. So I'm not saying, hey, Keith Cooper and Nate Lynn, these guys can't make the team, but like, let's not, I'm learning that myself from last offseason, mistakes that I made, doing shows, being like maybe overhyping guys a little too much. Right. And really taking a step back and be like, okay, what's more realistic? Keith Cooper's going to have a chance, but when you do look at those rooms, like if Mekhi Wingo gets off the pup, that's a Keith Cooper spot, and it's tough, but they're not letting go of Mekhi Wingo.
Yeah, I mean, if you could play the 3-tech, the 4-tech defensive end, I mean, that's pretty impressive. If you could play more positions, you have more value.
Especially with Levi out for the year now, that he's going to have an opportunity to make a roster spot.
Yeah, Cooper, something to pay attention to, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of positive reporting about Keith Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, pads. Once they get pads on, that's going to be that's going to tell a lot at the end of the day. Tomorrow's going to tell a lot on who can really play. Hey, what's going on there? It's Jeff Iafrate. Appreciate you for finishing the video. You can check out one of the videos here suggested or show support by commenting, liking, and subscribing. And buy your merchandise, officialctsports.com.